Hello everyone, my name is Ria Goel, and today I am going to do something very different. I'm going to share one of my favorite stories from one of my favorite novels with you. So, the novel is The Woman in the Window by A.J. Finn, and very soon there is going to be a movie made on it. In fact, it is going to be released in 2020 itself. And if you are wondering what exactly is the woman in the window seeing before you see the movie, then keep on reading. Otherwise, turn back because a whole lot of spoilers are coming at you. Anna Fox is a child psychologist in her late 30s, living alone in her house, and she is separated from her husband Ed, who lives away from her with their daughter Olivia, though she talks to each of them daily. Meanwhile, Anna hasn't worked in quite a while, having been consumed by a case of serious agoraphobia, which means these people, they are scared of being outside. This is a genuine phobia, and people with agoraphobia cannot just go out. They are scared of the wide open world, and this prevents her from leaving the house. Her housebound state leads her to obsess over all of her neighbors, who include the recently transplanted Russell family, consisting of the overbearing or protective or dominant Alistair. I am pronouncing his name wrong, by the way. Father, mother, Jane, who is very friendly, and a teenage son who seems scared all the time, whose name is Ethan. Jane and Ethan both take an interest in Anna, and she befriends each. One day, as Anna is looking into their house, she witnesses what looks like Jane being stabbed to death in her living room. When Anna goes to the police, they don't believe her because she comes off as an agoraphobic drunk who imagined the murder. And twist, Jane Russell, the wife, is still alive, but she is not the woman Anna had met and seen killed. Convinced that this other Jane is an imposter, Anna remains obsessed with Russell family, sure that Alistair, the father, is one who has killed the original Jane and that he is abusive to his son Ethan. As Anna investigates the father basically further, she gets close to Ethan. Meanwhile, the detectives following up with Anna reveal the stunning truth about Anna's family. Ed and Olivia, her husband and daughter, whom she talks to daily, are dead. It is revealed that the previous year, Anna and her family had gone on a weekend trip to Vermont ahead of a huge snowstorm. The vacation vibes were short lived though, as it was soon revealed that Ed and Anna separated due to Anna's affair with her business partner. Ed confronted Anna, forcing her to tell their daughter about their separation. Olivia was so upset that she insisted that the family drive back home to New York despite the fact that snowstorm was about to rage. On the drive home, Anna crashed the car. Though she survived the wreck, her husband and daughter did not. This loss is what drives Anna to confine herself indoors in the present in the novel, self medicating with booze and pills. Pretending they are alive is just a symptom of a PTSD. In present day, we are shown that Anna befriends a very old lady online, and she becomes her friend, and she shares all her sadness etc with her, and she just befriends her, and she gets comfortable with sharing all her secrets with the old lady. In the present day, again, Alistair continues to terrify Anna and denies the existence of the original Jane Russell. But when Anna discovers a picture of the original Jane on her phone, proving she was real, Anna presses Ethan for the truth. He confesses that the original Jane Anna had met was his birth mother, Catherine, and Alistair and Jane had adopted him as a child. Catherine had been addicted to drugs when she had Ethan, and her low life boyfriends frequently beat him up as a kid. Now, clean, she is lurking around the family trying to get close to Ethan and reveals that Jane had murdered Catherine to protect him. He tells Anna that his parents took the body upstate and buried her, and they now fear Anna because she is the one person who had actually seen Catherine. When Anna tries to figure out the next move, she has an epiphany that makes her question Ethan, and it is revealed that Ethan is the old lady Anna has been talking to. He appears in her bedroom then, admitting that he visits her at night and has been doing so for a while. In fact, he had also stolen her house keys, catfished her online as an elderly woman to learn the details of what happened with her family, injured her cat, and lied about his mother killing Catherine. He also sends her, we are shown throughout the novel that he also sends her own photos, sleeping, etc. And she is just terrified that maybe Alistair, the father, is doing so. It was all him, he confesses, and letting on that he'd been diagnosed with a personality disorder. He had been having fun manipulating Anna after he had become obsessed with her and chosen her as his next victim. Anna realizes the whole time the father, Alistair, had been trying to protect her from Ethan and not the other way round. In a game of cat and mouse, at Anna's home, the two have a showdown, and on the roof of the garden during a snowstorm, Anna gets better of the teen killer, pushing him through the skylight to his death. The story ends with Anna finally getting closure over family's deaths and the father going to jail for acting as an accessory to Catherine's murder. We can't wait to see how the twists play out on the big screen, and if the movie will be as spellbinding as one of Anna's old movie favorites. And it is, I feel like personally that it is a lot like Disturbia. I mean, the first half of the movie is like that the guy in Disturbia, which is a movie starring Shia LaBeouf, is housebound, and he takes interest in his neighbors, and he just through his binoculars uh, stalks them, and he comes across a serial killer. So something like that is also happening in this book. So let's see how Hollywood shows it on the big screen. I'm very, very, very excited, and a lot of people say that this is a homage to Hitchcock's Rear Window and Rear Window, sorry. And let's see how it plays out. And guys, I hope you like the video. Please, please, please share, subscribe, like the video, and do all those good things. I'll see you in the next one.